And as I mentioned at the top of the show, we do have a team coverage this morning of road conditions. My co-anchor Steve Butera has stepped away from the studio this morning. He has fired up the LEX 18 mobile cam. He's got a look at Lexington road conditions this morning. Steve, how's it looking out there?
Good morning, Claire. Yeah, taking a break from the desk today out here in the mobile cam right now with photographer Jason Candy. Right now, we're going to be checking on the road conditions across the area this morning. Right now, we are on New Circle Road. We are in the inner loop right now, coming in from Harrodsburg Road and heading toward, I think that would be the Versailles Road exit in just a moment. The roadways on New Circle have been A-OK this morning as of the 6 o'clock hour. A few hours ago when we were traveling into work there, all of us were talking about it was a little icy on the neighborhood spots and going to on-ramps and off-ramps. But this morning, right now, things are okay. Unfortunately, there have been a number of accidents, though, smaller accidents and wrecks to report. One, for example, we showed some video, was off of the Blackford Parkway. Happened around 3 a.m. this morning. This was a minor wreck between two vehicles. One person did have some small injuries, but is going to be okay. But it was scenes like this that we were patrolling throughout the morning, and so far no serious injuries or serious crashes to report here in the metro area. But we're going to be patrolling the roadways throughout the morning here on Sunrise. Going to check out some of the neighborhood roadways. That's what you're going to be having to go through if you're going to be driving once again this morning. We'll have that for you at the bottom of the hour here. But once again, a live look right now off of New Circle Road, the inner loop here. Things are going okay. We are going the speed limit here, seeing a few cars on the roadway, been no slips or slides out here. Things just a little wet right now, but as the temperatures continue to drop, that's when we'll definitely keep an eye out on what happens here. For now, we are live from the LEX 18 mobile cam here in Lexington. We'll send it back over to you, Claire.
Steve Butera with the mobile cam this morning. We will check back in with him in just a little bit. Interstates also affected by this winter storm this morning. LEX 18's Lindsay Piercy live with a look at how they are faring as we continue our LEX 18 Storm Tracker team coverage.
The snow is winding down here in Scott County and will continue to throughout the morning. But the snow is not the main concern. It's the ice underneath this snow that could cause problems for drivers today. Highways are expected to improve throughout the morning, but that could take some time. We just made the drive from Lexington to Scott County along I-75. There are a few slick spots. We have seen several salt trucks and plows going up and down the highways. Scott County Dispatch tells us they have not received any reports of major accidents. Officials are asking people to stay home if at all possible. If you have to be on the roads, remember to drive slow and leave plenty of space between you and other cars. Again, if you have somewhere to be this morning, have a plan and leave early. We will, of course, continue to keep you updated on road conditions throughout the morning. For now, covering the news in Scott County from the LEX 18 Mobile Newsroom, back to you.
Lindsay Piercy live in Scott County. Good advice, Lindsay. Thank you so much. And this latest winter storm has also made issues at the airport as well. We're going to take a live look now at the flight info display board over at Bluegrass Airport. And as you can see, a flight to Charlotte has already been canceled this morning. A flight to Chicago has also been delayed. Of course, if you have plans to fly out this morning, be sure to check the status before heading to the airport so you don't have to brave those icy roads for no reason. All right, it is 6:07, and now we want to get a look at some other morning road conditions around the Bluegrass. Tiffany Jackson is live for us this morning in Madison County as we continue our LEX 18 Storm Tracker team coverage.
Good morning, Claire. I know Lindsay just gave us a look at what road conditions are like on the interstate north of Lexington. I'll let you know on our drive down here south to Richmond, I-75 south, easy peasy drive, no issues there. A little bit of slush on the sides, maybe some here and there, but there should be no issue for you if you're driving south on 75 today. Here in Richmond, we got off exit 87 right here at the bypass on I-75. Everything looks pretty good right now. The roads are very wet and the slush is there on the edges and in the median, so just take it a little bit slow. It looks like we've seen several drivers out here this morning going about Madison County, and it doesn't look like they're having too many issues. People are taking it a little bit slower, though, so things should be pretty smooth for you here in Madison County. We also spoke to Madison County Dispatch about an hour ago. They said they didn't deal with too many accidents overnight, nothing major, so that's good news out here. Hopefully that stays the same throughout the day. We'll continue to bring you more updates throughout the morning from Madison County, but for now, covering the news live in Madison County from the LEX 18 Mobile Newsroom, back to you.
All right, Tiffany, thank you so much. LEX 18 viewers have also been sharing pictures and videos of the snow outside their homes overnight. Here's a look at the snow late last night in Nicholasville. This is from viewer Shelby Studer. You can see the roads covered and only one car traveling. We did have one person here who came to Lexington from Nicholasville. If you have to make that drive this morning, she tells us it wasn't too bad. Just take it slow. If not, just stay home and enjoy the pretty views outside your window. Franklin County was among the first in our viewing area to see the snow yesterday. It rained most of the day Friday, but switched to that sleet and then the snow when the sun eventually went down. Police say that some parts of the county are icy, so if you have to go out, please be careful. One particular trouble spot, they tell us, is the Thornhill bypass. Police say cars just can't make it up that hill. Sheriff Pat Melton says his deputies responded to numerous cars and trucks that slid off the road there. Please be careful. Down in Laurel County, the sheriff there posted a picture on the department's Facebook page of what conditions looked like around midnight near London. The sheriff says all roads are slick and hazardous. He says that blowing wind has made driving conditions very dangerous, so please use caution if you are down there in Laurel County. Back